In the video game Skyrim, we follow the main character, the Dragonborn, as he attempts to save the world from a world-consuming dragon named Alduin. In his journeys, the Dragonborn ends up finding another dragon named Parthenax, who goes on to help him in his quest to save the world. Now, Parthenax reveals that as a dragon, when he came to this world, he was actually evil at one point and attempted to kill all the humans. But in a sudden change of heart, Parthenax immediately switched sides and decided to help the humans in defeating his dragon brethren, showing that he can be good deep inside. Now, when I think of Parthenax, I think of the quotation, Mos Eisley Spaceport. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy, by Obi-Wan Kenobi of the film Star Wars A New Hope. Now, what I think this means is that we can always find the worst in people. And I disagree with it, because we can always find the best in people. Now, first, I'm going to be talking about a film, then a television show, and a novel. Now, in the film Eurotrip, we follow the main character, Scotty, as he goes on to try to get together with the girl that he messaged through the internet. Now, along his travels to finding her, he finds out that she is in Rome, and he is accompanied by 3 others, one of which is named Jamie. Now, Jamie, in an unexpected twist of turns and events, actually ends up costing the group a chance to fly to Rome, as he held all the money and all his stuff was stolen at one point. Now, in an act of bravery and courage, Jamie sold a camera he took while they were on trips, which cost a lot of money, in order to buy the plane tickets and for Scotty to get with the girl that he loves, showing that we can always find the best in people. Now, much like Jamie, we go to the television show The Flash, and we're going to follow one of the main antagonists of this season, Harrison Wells. Now, in this show, Harrison Wells is found out to be Reverse Flash and shows this deep hatred of the Flash, the main character. Now, despite his hatred for Barry Allen, also known as the Flash, he shows that he has a deep concern and respect for another one of the main characters named Cisco, and tries to save him at all costs, showing that we can find the best in people. Now, almost like Harrison Wells, but not like him, we can go ahead to the novel 1,000 Splendid Suns by Khaled Hosseini. Now, we follow one of the 2 primary protagonists, her name being Miriam. Being married to a man named Rashid for over 15 years in Afghanistan, Miriam is disgusted when she finds out that Rashid is going to have a second wife named Layla, who is 15 years old. Miriam quickly shows her disgust by attacking Layla verbally. After a few years of living together, Miriam shows that Layla isn't as bad as she seems and quickly becomes friends with her. And after many more years, they have a mother and daughter relationship. Now, Miriam shows the best of herself when she sacrifices her life and everything she has in order to save Layla from their husband, showing that we can find the best in people. Now, in the end, like I said in the quote, Mos Eisley Spaceport, you will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. I thought it meant that we can always find the worst in people, and I disagreed with it, saying that we can always find the best in people. I talked about Eurotrip and Jamie when he sold his camera that was really expensive to get his friend to fall in love with another girl. We talked about Harrison Wells in The Flash, where he goes at every attempt to save Cisco. And we can also go through the novel 1,000 Splendid Suns by Khaled Hosseini, when Miriam sacrifices her life to save someone that was very precious to her. Now we can all go ahead and agree that we can all say that we always look for the worst in people, but much like Parthenas, we can also find what is very good and precious and the best in everyone. Thank you.